The Guitars for Vets program got started at ASU with a phone call from Anthony Taddy, who was wanting to start a Guitars for Vets chapter in Phoenix. And it's a national organization which I hadn't heard of. It's a community-based, volunteer-based support group. I've been very involved in the music therapy profession all of my life. It's been my career path. I've done music therapy, now I teach it. And so I've always understood and appreciated music as a therapeutic modality. And I knew it would be a little different. The music would be different, you know, the learning, how much people know, everybody's got a different ability level. And I'm really glad that we were able to get it started here for the students.
We have 3,000 veterans now that we know of on campus, and we expect probably twice that many in the next few years as the wars wind down. It's a population that is close to our regular students' ages, but with different experiences, and I think because our wars are being fought by a smaller percentage of our population, that it's important to remember, you know, what we're sending these men and women to do for us.
Veterans in particular have what are very often called the hidden issues. They may not be apparent. So if someone has some kind of internal problem, you know, things that they're dealing with, and being a student, let's face it, it can be really stressful. So you're combining that with being a veteran and maybe having some stress that you're coping with. So each person is walking around with things that you may not see.
Of course, a lot of veterans have difficulty expressing a lot of parts of their problems or accomplishments, and the arts, whether it's poetry or writing or music or theater, help make that transition or at least offer some sort of a space for human beings to communicate to other human beings what they're about and to get to know them.
Towards the end of my tour in Iraq, I ended up finding a guitar, and I ended up cleaning it up and fixing it so that it helped me with the end of the tour, because everything was going on and everything was stressful. It was nice to just kind of like sit down, start playing guitar, and some of the other guys would come around too. So having the Guitars for Vets program helped me to reconnect with that kind of calmness and feeling that I haven't really had since I left Iraq.
I've participated in a few programs in terms of hanging out with other veterans, and that usually helps. You can share your stories and express things that you wouldn't be able to talk to other people about. And so it helps kind of segue out of the military and back into civilian life.
Having other soldiers or service members around to play music alongside is a great feeling.